Hello everyone. Today we are just going to continue Portable Third. Oh, I forgot to reload the overlay, so refresh. Okay, there we go. Now it's updated. Anyways, so we are just doing Monster Hunter Portable Third again. I'm just going to continue from where we left off like a week and a half ago. Just haven't been able to stream between work and other stuff I have been dealing with. Just was not time at all. Okay. I guess Fanatical on Discord changed some stuff. And I can't promo there. But anyways, let's just... Oh wait, I forgot to bring up the wiki in the back, so we can have the quest list. But I more or less remember that it's like Great Rogi, Lacombe, and Paroth, that stuff. Anyways. So since last time I actually did 2 hunts, right after the last stream, well, not right after, but like a few hours after the last stream. So I did the 3 quests actually. So I did the Dengeki, which is double Zinogre. Then I did the Negima, which is Huntathon, like Popas ticket kind of quest, with Giginox, just to hopefully get some pale extracts, which I didn't. I only killed 2 or 3. Wait, did I kill 2 or 3? Giginox. Yeah, I killed 3. And I got... how much? Basically for the Mosgarl set here. So, Hercudrome, we have to wait until Volcano. Okay, so I got 2 pale extracts, and we need some more. I have the pumpkins, I just need the other stuff. So, killer beetles, we have enough. Needleberry is the big thing. So scatternuts and needleberries, and I need 1 pale extract more. Okay. Now, also, since last time I actually changed the greatsword, because I noticed that I actually had enough. I think it's worth going for this, just for Dragon Toadstools. Oh yeah, forgot something very important, just the overlay, so I can actually see the chat while I'm playing. Okay, it's opened. It's just that when I haven't streamed in a while, it's weird keeping track of everything I need to do. Okay, since we upgraded, we should be able to harvest Dragon Toadstool immediately. That's nice. And yeah, so let's just get going. So I upgraded the greatsword from the Great Zaggy one. Let me actually go and show it. Since I noticed I had enough Bea light ores, so I used to have this, and I upgraded to this, which is essentially just 30 more attack for quite literally free, and even a tiny bit more green sharpness. Like, I think it's either 5 or 10 more, which might or might not matter. Anyways, let's see what quests we have. I know we have to do the Baroth, we have to do Great Rogi, then Ludroth and Lagombi. I think I'll start... Do we start with Great Ludroth? Let's see on... Okay, so Baroth, Great Rogi, Royal Ludroth, Lagombi. Yeah, let's start with Royal Ludroth. And this guy sometimes will sell the stuff that we need. For the armor I'm making. So if we see now, so we need Felvine, which he should sell. Then just a matter of getting the Hercudrome. Then here get the Cactus Flower. Here get the Hot Pepper and Spikeberry. So Felvine, Cactus Flower, so Felvine. Hot Pepper. I'll buy some sub plants as well, just for later. Snow herbs, let's buy a few more. Sleep herb, let's buy a few more. Then scatternut. Even has a sail, which makes it so much better. Now, similar to Granny Go-To in 3 Ultimate, his inventory just rotates. Where is room? This is for exhaust shots. Let's buy a few just in case we need it to farm lava nuggets or whatnot. Then wet fish. I actually will need a few of these since they are used to upgrade some weapons. Snake bee larva, I will buy these in case we do any golden fish quests. Psychoserums, always important. Farcasters, I'll need them for later, but buying them now since there's a sale. Okay. And with this we should be able to actually make most of the Moss Girl set. So we need Hercudrome for the head. We need Cactus Flower, which he did not sell to us. Then we can make this. We can make this. We can make this. For this we just need Cactus Flowers and 1 extra pale extract. Anyways, let's get going. So we are doing Ludroth, right? Yeah. It's fine. I don't need a big loadout for this. It is low rank and we do have a good weapon. Now you want to gather a bit, because there's a lot of good bugs and whatnot we can get on this map. I've only done one quest here, which was the event Zinogre. I mostly care about ores, but bugs are nice as well. Gather. We find stuff like silver crickets and whatnot, basically things that give you money. That is nice because in this game, things that give you money also give you village points. Ooh, armor sphere. Might be useful to have some, since I think I might be getting low on them. Okay. I only care about the monster fluid from the Gigis. Case I go the Vulcanis path at all. Now, aqua glow jewels and whatnot are always useful to have. I remember I had only like one or like between 1 and 3 of them, so getting a bunch is always nice. I will just ignore the Zagias because I couldn't care less about them. Ludorth should be here. But if we have the time, I want to just get the bugs. And the spider webs. While we wait for the Ludorth to come to us. Spider webs always useful for traps. In this game you can actually buy nets if I remember correctly. So do we wait for it to come to us, or do we go to it? Since there's a cutscene, I'm pretty sure, let's just go to it. There are some more things I can grab around the map, but it's not worth it. I want to fully break the head, just in case I ever need the thing from his head. And I want to get the tail for dust extracts. I mostly care about dust extracts and claws. Claws you cannot break though in this game. That was close. What are my cats even doing all the way over there? Enrage, come on. Got me there a bit. In classic Leviathan fashion, when he's on his side and gets up, he actually turns a bit. But he would miss me and I would get a nice hit on him. Oh. work with him here. Just work with me. He keeps going for the cuts. Can't hit him right. Anyways, that's the tail flinch. That's the sponge flinch, so we need one more. Head and sponge flinches are different when it comes to the break. Serpent. Hit, but it's fine. As long as that doesn't hit it head on, like with the actual body, basically does what, 5 damage. It's just negligible. And I had forgotten to use those. Tail should be off next big hit. So we just need to time it right. Had I charged for like 1/10 of a second more to get one more level of charge, the tail would have come off right there. Okay, do we capture? I don't think I brought traps. I do want to break the sponge. Sponge needs to break. And didn't break. That's sad. Gas extract. I want a frog. If we can. Oh, there's no point in frogs because there's no gobble in this game. I forgot. Ooh, more extracts, nice. More Acoglo jewels, that's nice. Can't really upgrade with anything. But let's just start mining now. And for training, we have some points. I want them to level up though. So I think I'm going to switch them to boxing. because I want them to get to a higher level so that they can get more slots for skills. I've got lots of good stuff there. So which quest do I send them on? Island Forest, Desert. I send them to Desert. Then... Did I not plant anything? I have forgotten to plant things. Oh well. So we use dung, dung, and dung. I'm going to be using Wyvern dung or the ass stuff. But honestly, I couldn't care less. And let's put in the stuff in the box. Do I have any pickaxes or what? Not in here, not really. Do I have enough money? Yes, I do. I will buy the roots first. Then I want to get to the box and sell some items like the garbage or the small golden fish I noticed we had. Do I have any ores that I don't really care about? No. I don't really need that much iron ore after all. I don't plan to make great jag equipment, so we can sell these. Can't. I just have a relaxing stream without bots coming in the chat advertising some crap. Like, come on. Twitch really needs to moderate itself more. Anyways, so with the money we have now, we should have just enough to get the other two pieces that I can make at this time. As you know, grey armor is kinda crap, to be honest. It's just standard attack, glows off, which requires you to either wait 5 minutes for a 90-second boost or take 180 damage when your max health is 150. So you need to take a full wipe and then some to even activate it. Yeah. Then in sharpness, like a razor sharp is decent, but not worth it. You can get it in other ways. Whereas the Moss Girl set is basically speed setup, fast charge, and lasting power. Lasting power basically will make Might Siege go from 3 minutes to 4.5 minutes duration. Hot and cool drinks as well. So we made this, then what else are we missing for the rest of the set? Cactus flower, 1 pale extract, which is in the next rank, and a herky-draw. Okay. We have Lane, Sibaroth, I really don't like fighting Baroth. But I kinda have to do it now. Okay, so more iron pickaxe and 2 nets. That will do. Oh, he does have cactus flower. I missed it. Okay, so we need to make a tiny bit of money. So let's see what we can sell. Just so I can buy the cactus flower. Don't plan to play gunner yet. I can sell these. And what else can we sell? I can sell something common from Xenogra maybe. Like a horn. But not or a claw since I have a lot of those. I can also sell great Jaggy or Jaggy stuff. Jaggy scales I need for attack decos. Fungo pelts I can easily get again. Arzuros we can also easily get. So spawns is easy to get. Alright. So we need, let's get 12 so we can still plant some. And then for the armor we see here we now have everything. We just need the pale extract for this one. And then we need 2 Herkydrome for this one. So 2 Herkydrome, 1 pale extract, and we are set. I don't need to do Baroth yet. Let's just do Lagombi for interesting. I'm not a fan of Baroth. It just has too many annoying mechanics. What I mean by that is it's an early game monster that is meant to teach you about roars, which is fine. Like, I don't mind giving an early game monster a roar just to help you learn how roars work and whatnot. What I do mind is when you give it a roar, you give it status that is not a simple status, you know, it's not poison or a blight, like a water blight or something. It is just full on just muddy status, which is just extremely annoying in general. And then it also has crap hit zones. So they added, because a roar and the muddy status weren't good enough, they decided to just add on top of that the teaching players how some monsters have had to reach weak spots, which basically they did what they should have done in 3 monsters, but in 1 monster instead, which I never liked. And Barth is pretty much the only issue I have out of the entire list of 3rd gen monsters. Like, I don't mind the others. Trial Latrina was disappointing, but it wasn't something that I particularly have a big issue with. Unlike, of course, what I just said, the Barrow. Ooh, Mystery Charm, nice. If we find an attack +3 one slot or attack +4, that will be very nice. I am getting the Gigis because the essence that they drop actually does both sell for a lot and it's useful for upgrades. Not the Gigi essence. The Gigi essence is an account item, which that too is useful. So if we see here, when I need money, account items are always nice. We have one mining spot here. I don't care about the buggies for now. We'll have buggies in the next rank. Anyways, let's go. This is the only time you actually see Lagombi up there. How did it even get there in the first place is beyond me. Would be cool if mid-fight it actually did this and like dive bombed you or something. But nope. Now there is a mining spot left on the map which is right in this area. I was hoping for something better than that. Now, in this game, the butt of the Lagombi is a weak spot, whereas in later games they made it so the butt is no longer a weak spot. Because it was just too safe and easy, sitting on his butt. In 4 Ultimate it's still a weak spot, but he got the kinky move where he just sits on you. I did land the hit, so that's good. I'm just going for the exhaust here, that's why I slap so much. Once you exhaust this guy, he's pretty much a pushover. Going for the cut, not me. Happen. I should have plenty of time. Hadn't prepared the head flints. Should have done it. he keeps going for the cats. It's so annoying. Oh, that's the triple. That's in the wrong direction, but doesn't matter. I really need to start playing a little bit better. I expected him to just get down. Single one. If he goes a short distance, it's the single one. If he goes a far distance, it's the double one. So close. That would have flinched, by the way, because it would have been at the leg. I like that. They stole my butt flints that I had been preparing. Anyways, he's going to limp. I'm not going to use the hot drink, I'm just going to come over here and mine this. It's the last mining spot on the map. Okay, bear light. Do I want this? Let's lose this since it disappears from the inventory anyways at the end of the quest. For the double, of course. Similar to Arzuros, if he's in rage mode, he goes for double. Just like Arzuros goes for a fourth swipe. Or how Volvidon changes the way he rolls. Okay, while he's just sitting there, is going to take care of the Gigis. He's exhausted, so he's just falling over. Okay, I'm going to wait for him to slide. One. If he had done the second, would have gotten a nice down. If you sonic bomb him while he's just sliding, you get a big down. Anyways, we're not in any rush. That's why I take my sweet time with things. Okay, and we have gotten everything except the bone pile in area 4, which can give us medium monster bones. Golden bones work as well. Medium monster bones are for crafting, whereas golden bones are account items. And we did get so many account items that we should be making some really decent money right here. Be something good. It's just absolute crap. So yeah, 2000 money from just the account items. That's nice. And of course 2000 points. because every bit of money that you get also doubles as points, which I do like, although it does end up with you having too many points in the end game, to the point of where you just turn them into money by buying stuff from the guy out front, using points, then selling it for money, essentially turning 10 points into 1 zenny. Anyways. Soon I'll have enough to upgrade that. Oh, I forget to check the wagon. Not sending them out again. I got this. I do have some pickaxes in here, don't I? Oh, I couldn't see them because I had my little chat overlay on my end in front. Anyways, I do think it's time we start beefing up with my seeds. Just become absolute junkies for my seeds. Okay, so again, just double checking what we need. Herkidrome. And then 1 pale extract, right? Alright. Next up we do Great Rogi. Is he selling anything good this time around? He is, but nothing I particularly need right now. Let's go. Flooded Forest. I don't need to gather anything from here, I'm fairly certain. Outside of just mining a bit, like here, where there's heavily increased chance to get good stuff from this one node. So I do think I just mine. And then we go up to area 10. How did I draw my weapon? Okay. I just don't want to have to kill these things every time I enter an area. This gets very annoying. And my pickaxe is sure love to break. Anyways, let's go. Area 10. To watch them kill an Aptonoth. Now this is a great Rogi, so it's going to be relatively painless. Oh, it's a Slugtooth, not Aptonoth, I forgot. There's no Aptonoth on this map. I need to break the head. That's first flinch. And that's break. If I land one hit on the face, it's break. Poison still does quite a bit of damage even when weakened. Forgetting that you can't rotate during the charge, unlike later games. Now, if the small ones poison you, then the big one can't give you the stronger poison that it has. Okay, it's not cut in a stupid way. So it is beneficial to let the small ones poison you. Down. That's all down. Flinch. Here and limp. He should just limp soon. Never mind. He just died. I'll take that. Now let's kill the small one too. Then get some bugs. Royal rhinos are always nice, since they give a ton of money. I didn't have time. And we got the sack break instead of the frill. Well, it's big. Frill is great jaggy. But we made some more money and now we just have Baroth. 50 from getting that. Okay. But I'm not going to get anything. Because once we beat Baroth and then Raytheon as the Urgent, we should have access to the next upgrade for the mining, and I want to just get that. Pretty sure it is after Raytheon. Okay, we don't do this. I forgot to plant stuff again. Okay. So Wyvern Tank and then Might Seed, Adamant Seed. Just to get some Adamant Seeds as well. I low-key do want to just farm a bunch of points to have them. But at the same time I'm too lazy. Okay, so let me just sell some stuff. Okay, much better. And let me see here, and for decorations, I'm going to see if we have access to focus yet, or hearing. Focus, hearing, or evasion. You have the weak evasions, which would take like a lot of lagombies, so not worth it. Yeah, we do not have focus yet. No. Have to do barrels. Bring some extra stuff with me. He's going to do about 80 damage. I think the quest defense is 1, so it should do the full 80 damage, but it's just not good enough. I could use Scatterfish, I guess, to combine. Oh, let's just do this. I will bring some cleansers on top of what the quest gives me. Yes, there's none here. I might have to combine them first or buy them from this guy. Ooh, we have the meats. So let me buy 10 of it just for later. And 5 field horns. And some trap tools. Since there is a sale, we can get them for a bit cheaper, so it is worth it. Okay, let's do this. Now there will be a cutscene, so we can instead just take our sweet time getting to it while gathering. Go this way. Get this. He's just chilling in his mud until we enter the area and the cutscene place. So again, we can just take our time with things. Mine everything. I don't really need anything from here, but you can get some account items like crystal bones and whatnot, so it could end up being worth it. Okay. So then we go down. I could get some Kelby stuff. but I don't particularly care about kelpies right now. My priorities are getting ores and bugs. Alright. So that should be all. So let's grab one kelpie. Okay, we get the horn, that's nice. Ooh, actually, let me just try to get dung. Just for the farm. Okay. So, I had a feeling, that's why I didn't run in immediately. I had a feeling it was about time for my stamina to go down, and do I do a quick serpent? Nah. Similar to Bazarios, he does take more damage. He does take more damage when he's underground. I'm going to just try and exhaust him with the slaps. If he just stops being a pain with the tail swipes. Should be safe here. Not having an easy to access hit spot, like a weak zone. The legs are 36, the tiny arms are 45, but you can't realistically go for it. Most of the time. Okay, in raids. This time I did it late. Again, I'm just going to try and fit in some slaps, because without exhaust, brute wyverns are quite a pain, because of that. Even if you flinch their legs, they just don't fall over. That would have been so nice to land. If you cut off the tail, he becomes immediately a lot more manageable. Because no more BS swipes. Okay, that's the tail. Nice. I couldn't remember if I had to be on the left or the right. Tail flinch. I had a little bit more, it's too early. When they're enraged, they basically will just not fall over. Healing. I think I can get the tail next time he's out of rage mode. Which area? I have the overlay right where the map is on my end, so I just can't see where it's going. Almost hit the tail there, which would be nice. Okay, that's body flinch, which might drop fertile mud. To be quick. Okay, you can get the tail here, hopefully. Yep. Everyone got the cut. Now, if he tries to charge, we need to be very careful. I need to break the tiny arms, but I don't think he has enough health for me to do so. Are they broken? Not yet. I'm going to force an rage in a moment. I want to get the Mahabra before it spawns. Come on. It's going to despawn, isn't it? Okay, it didn't, thankfully. First hit flinch. The cat stole my kill. Oh well. I was trying to break the tiny arms. Oh. Okay. I do think they broke. It's kinda hard to see it when he's moving around. But they did break, okay. Okay, so that was Baroth. We did get the scalp, which is normally what you get if you use impact on his head to get the special head break. If you do impact damage on his head, then you can basically make a piece of it just fall off and you can carve it. Anyways, 13 minutes is fine enough. I'm not speedrunning here, I'm doing it as casual as I can. Going for as many part breaks as I can, etc. I'm not going for just kill times. I could, but then I might end up needing the materials in a normal playthrough. Whereas in a speedrun, you just plan the route and you go with it. Now, the sad thing is that we basically got next to none fertile muds. Which are extremely good for the farm. Actually, I got 0 fertile muds. Great. Okay. Anyways, we have Arathia next. This should be pretty easy, I'd say. But before we do the Raytheon, let's just prepare properly. So I need flash bombs. 3 should be more than enough. Then I need trunk bombs. Just because I know I'll be needing Carathian plates later. And I don't think I need. Okay, I'll barely get hit. So, antidote. 2 should be more than enough, just in case I mess up. Yeah, so we'll just buy some bug nets and then we'll bring some traps with us. Pitfall. I still have enough for shock traps. And once I get the Moss Girl set with a speed setup, it actually makes you have guaranteed combo success with traps. So instead of being 75 or 90, it is always 100. Just a hidden effect of speed setup that was removed in later games. Now, we go in, we break both wings, we cut off the tail, we break head, and then we capture. That's the plan at least. Herbal medicines would be good, but I can just make them myself. I can't remember which area it's in. I'm doing this to get some free points. If you see Garguas, just do this. And just like that we have 200 points, which is the way to farm points. And if you get the golden egg, then you can make even more because it's like 1,000. I'm fairly certain it's in the area 8, but it might be area 6. Can I have time to roll? I'm just going around gathering everything because this map is just full of resources and other useful things. Yukumo wood, for example, is always useful because the Yukumo weapon path is honestly just very, very solid. Now, these gargoyles are too far for us to really bother with. We get these. We're looking for paw print stamps. Since I got the egg, might as well deliver it, but this is some nice points, and I will be needing later on the gargoyle feathers for something, if I remember correctly. I'll need 5 of them. Anyways, so off we go, mine a bit, gather some poop along the way. Okay, what is this one going to drop? Nothing. Let's get the spider webs. But I think is just going to wait there because there's a cutscene, so I can literally take my sweet time with things. Just to make a crap ton of money. Put in royal honeys, super sprouts, and all the other resource items on the map. I'll even get those. Faye needs to not attack them. Do not attack them. Ooh, god bug. I kinda want this. Let's get it instead of stone. Royal rhino. I also want. Let's get it instead of trap tool. I don't know why I brought them with. Okay, ripened instead of insect husk. Alright, nice. Of course I don't want insect husks. We have gathered every single from every bug spot, I'm pretty sure, so if we need more space, I'll just get rid of the bug net. Might seed, and let's do this. Raytheon time, I spent like 10 minutes plus emptying everything from the mob. That sure did a lot. I forgot that we have like a minus 20 fire resistance. I need to watch out. Wait, did I not bring herbs with me? Arrows. Come at me. Come at me. Come on. Just a split second delayed. Okay. 2, then 3. Okay, should heal up here. Or not. Okay. So wait a moment for the red to come back, then we heal. And the Jagia is being a pain, of course. Now, one wing is close to breaking. So let's break it. Now to get the other wing is trickier because if you dunk it, the other wing is the one that's high up. So we have to do it while taking pot shots. Like that. And after that we need to get the tail. The head is pretty much broken. And right here, if it lands, yep. Now, just need the tail. So we'll have to do it with pot shots. Or hope it does the backflip. Give me Wyvern Tank. I only care about Wyvern Dung. Now the Wraithen is exhausted, but I kinda do want it to eat. Because if it keeps being exhausted, it pretty much will never backflip. Here, if I actually hit the tail. If it flies up and I dunk it with a flash, that will help. I'm going for the tail because I need the plate. Fly back. And flinch. Now I need a plate, but I'm not carving yet. Because it's going to do the triple. So I need to smack her face once. After the next head flinch, we capture. Ready to capture. Was it trap to like throw away earlier, or was it pitfall? I might have thrown away a pitfall. Oh well. Where to next? I'm just trying to get here to limp. I need to be certain that she'll get captured. I know she's extremely low in health. I don't know how low though. She's going to roar. No? Thank you. I guess it didn't recover enough stamina to instantly enrage. And now she's going to limp. She just needs to calm a little bit. And we'll get a dunk. There we go. She just needed to calm down. Now I need. Okay, so let's get first aid med. She's just going to the nest. But I don't know which path she is going to take. I'm not setting the trap yet. Because I've lost count of how many times I've set a trap and then the monster limped ultra far away. Now we set the trap. There. Okay, I don't think we'll gather anything with a full inventory. I could throw some trash away, but meh. I could potentially find use for everything here. Now, I just hope we'll get a plate. We did break everything. Plate is like 40% from head break, then the tail carve of course, and then capture it's what, 2 or 3%, I can't remember. We did take a while with it though. Not because it was hard, but because I spent like 10 or 15 minutes just gathering everything I could see and even delivering some cargo eggs for village points to make sure I'd have enough for the upgrades. Only scales. We did get marrow, which is the plate but more common. It goes marrow, plate, gem, mantle. Although mantle is not in this game. Okay, so we have some new stuff here, I guess. So we have a normal level 3, pellet level 3, slicing shot. Ooh, ox expansion, so we are getting that for sure. And these two beauties, nice. So now we really need to work hard on getting some money to afford these two. I think I'll prioritize power charm. So I can kill things faster. Book of Combos 3. Is that worth buying? And we also get armor sphere pluses. And we have access to the volcano, right? Yep. Okay, so the key quests for this rank are Nibble Snarf in the desert, Great Buggy, Giginox in the tundra, then Volvidon in volcano. So I think I'll do Volvidon first, so we can get the stuff from the volcano I need. And then I will do Giginox to just finish the set. Because we quite literally only need one pale extract and 2 Hercudromes. So I can get the Hercudromes from the volcano. And then the pale extract from the Giginox, hopefully. I really don't want to repeat Giginox. As much as I like the fight, when I don't have a good set to use against it, it does get quite annoying. Now, for Volvidon, what do we need? We need deodorant, which I don't have. Let's combine a few things, just to get them to show up in the shop. So, hot drink, cool drink, then here. Poisoned meat, tinged meat, dragged meat, deodorant, smoke bomb, poison smoke bomb, paintball, podcaster, gunpowder, that's sonic bomb, but doesn't have the best odds. Now, once you combine certain things, then they start showing up. So this is the important one, because we're about to start mining like crazy and I need the mega versions. Okay, let's make another attempt at health horn. Alright. Take this out, take this out, take this out, this. My priority is just getting as much gathering stuff as possible. Like resources from gathering. How can I upgrade this armor a bit without using the plus spheres? It's plus, 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 plus. I just only have 3 and I'd rather use them on these. So then it needs the better. So we'll end up going to how much defense before the plus spheres. 22 per piece instead of 18, but also far better elemental resistances outside of fire, which is still going to be minus 20. But we'll be literally wearing pumpkin armor, so kinda makes sense. I just want to check up here for any stuff. Alright. Have I done anything? I've done this. I might just do this at some point, but for now, off we go. Can he not put items in my inventory as I'm about to leave? I do mind that a lot about third-gen games. Like, if someone gives you something, you essentially just have to then go to the box and drop it off. Okay, Volvidon, where are you? Now, I need to make sure to avoid the Volvidon area, which is area 5. So as long as we avoid that, we can just start gathering. Where is the mining spot? It is over here. We need herkydromes. Specifically herkydromes. I don't care about other stuff. Okay, we have the herkydromes. I'm going to just get these guys after they fill up. Because they can sometimes drop some really useful stuff. And with Altaroth, you can actually manipulate them into gathering from the resource that you want them to gather from by simply just emptying out all the others. They'll only go for ones that are not emptied. Okay, we mine here, not mine, but like gather. Is there another bug spot? I can't remember. I don't think there is. One tiny moment so I can see things better on my end. Okay. I forgot I needed to not go here. I came here out of habit. Oh well, I will fight it until it starts limping. Basically, you need to hit him while he rolls. To get this. Like the big down. And raids. Nope. Okay, smack me out. My cats are useless. Oh, well. Wolverine is a really good fight in my opinion. For early to mid game, it just teaches you to play riskily for big returns. Like that. Kinda messed up the risky part. And I guess he ate the enrage. He really just rewards positioning. So especially with Greatsword, he's a great fight. Okay, that's back flinch. One, two, three, four. I knew I'd get hit this time. He should be almost dead, so I need to stop attacking and go gather. I don't care about the re-crack, like the back break. Since you need to hit the upper back to get it. Now let's just start gathering. I'm safe here. I did not want to finish the quest. Because I haven't mined the map yet. Okay, the closest spot I can reach is this one. I'll just do a harvester. Because I also want to get some armor spheres and whatnot from this place. Dragonite Tower, that's nice. Be something good. Speed Gather, Poison. Nah. If they were like +3 or +4, then I'd be fine with them. But at +1, it barely does anything. Also, I forgot to get this earlier. And then we are saving up for the mine cart. Oh, I did... Okay, I did something stupid. So if you first mine and then upgrade, you can get to mine again that one time. So you can get an extra gather. Okay, we get some spheres, which is good. And I kind of forgot to check the farm after the last quest. Oh well. So what do we have for fertilizing? Let's just use dung since we can quite literally buy it from the shop if I remember correctly. Give me golden fish, come on. Nope. Oh well. And did I get these? Nope. From the farm you can get quite a lot of money, honestly, which is nice. Now I'm just emptying everything here. We are only keeping the bare minimum. So let me combine some more mega pickaxes. Okay, so we use the cool drink. I don't need the potion. I could bring a forecaster, but yeah, fine, let's bring the forecaster. I just want to do one gathering tour of the volcano. But if we see here, we can get this. But I'm going to make this piece last because we can't just use the gunner. The gunner will have slightly better elemental resistances and a bit lower defense, but it might allow us to go for a different skill as a bonus, since we won't have to gem out guard. But we'll see about that. For now, Harvester Volcano. And very good. Now the path for gathering is not as fun and streamlined as it is in 3 Ultimate, since you have to just barely go into certain areas to grab just one gathering spot. But it's still a pretty easy map to farm and do harvesters in, unlike a certain 4 Ultimate map. Oh, missed that charm, nice. Okay, we have a little visual glitch here. It does happen from time to time because I'm using custom textures to make the game look nicer, which also are what put the gathering spots on the minimap, which I do like. In this game, gathering spots are all fixed. They don't just respawn or despawn, etc. as you try to mine them. Okay, firestones are very important. Mystery or shining charms are exactly what I want. Same for armor sphere pluses. So down we go to the funky looking Karenoplos. Okay, I need the scalp and the shell. Oh well. Let's get some stuff from here as well, since I do have space in the inventory. Another spot is over here, if I remember correctly. Yep. Just gathering everything I see, honestly. Did I get some Euroctor materials or no? Now, all the stuff I can get from here, I can just buy anyways, but I still like gathering them. Now, give me warm pelt. Kelpie horn I will take. Yeah, let's lose the herb. I have plenty of them. Did that Kelpie just glitch? Okay, more Kelpie horns. More Kelpie horns. Those are not what I want. Anyways, so how much money do we get? 660. Not the best. But we did get a lot of other good stuff. And probably my cats did too. Herb, carpenter bug, stone, rust shard, mystery charm. Now, if this is Vulcanis, that will be beautiful. Ooh, even better. And I do think I have enough stuff to actually level that up at least twice. I need more earth crystals for more. Now, antiseptic I'll get. Transporter is nice, but don't really care about it. Okay, so let's see. Do I have enough to upgrade the greatsword that we just got? And also let's just check for other greatswords that we can maybe get. Dragonite ore, Ecesium, Bealite ore. This is the upgrade to what I already have, which I'm pretty sure if I upgrade... Yeah, if I upgrade, we just can do it immediately. So there's no point not to. Then we need Lava Nugget or Diablo's Marrow. Or the Hidden Blade, which is what I'm actually going to go for. So we have the Hidden Blade ready. It saves us having to use a marrow to craft directly, but Nargacuga is in the rank past the Zinogre, so we have this rank and Nargacuga is in the next rank. So for now I'm just going to do this and get some nice defense. Then for armor, we just need the Pale Extract. Now for weapons, I want to just see if we have something that can beat 140 without downsides. This, by the way, also gives us some defense, which is just extra nice. This can be good, but I'd have to use 2 Pale Extracts for the Demo Drugs, and at that point it's not worth it. Vulcanis I was considering going for, but then I saw that I could just go down this path already, and Vulcanis is kinda expensive. You can get the Vulcanis directly from Rust Shards, if I remember though. Okay, Wyvern Spurts. Kinda trash sharpness. This one I tried to get, but my luck with Shockers is awful, even when I fully break the buck. And this is from the Giginox event that I did. Sadly, I don't have enough stuff and I don't feel like redoing it 4 more times anyways. 50 Thunder is nice, to be honest though. And this 50 Thunder, it's not 5 Thunder. These are deep loaded values, so when it says 50 Thunder, it is 50 Thunder, which is a huge amount for low rank. Normally, you'd see that in high rank, like late high rank or even early G rank, because in unblowed terms, it is 500 Thunder on a Great Sword. And Great Sword already gets a multiplier when you charge, so level 2 charge, level 3 charge, like the full charge, does 200% element, and a level 3 strong charge does 3 times the, like 300% the element. So every time you do a level 3 charge, you essentially have 100 Thunder. So on a 20 hit zone, for example, you are doing 20 more damage just flat out from the element alone, which is huge. So it is an extremely OP weapon for low rank, but it's a pain to farm. Anyways, so let's see for upgrades here. I do have the stuff, just need the money, so let's go make some money. Ooh, standard beehive. I kinda want to get that. I was trying to save up to buy the mining cart, but the beehive is just way too nice to pass up on. And then I immediately get a husk. Great. Now, all these might seeds I've been farming, I might just end up selling them. Well, not all of them, but most of them. Just to make a bunch of money. I have a lot of sellables. Anyways. Might seeds again. This sometimes also gives me some fairly expensive items like god bags and whatnot. I need armor sphere plus, not normal. A golden fish, you can do it. Nope. Okay, time to sell a bunch of things. And just start planning things out. So I need a stack of herbs as well. Magnets, pickaxes, mega pickaxes. Some might seeds. Okay, I'm going to sell a stack. Actually, let's start from all the null berries that we have, except one. So I can just plant it. Then, for might seeds, I don't think this is actually going to be enough, but we'll see. I can also just sell a lot of random ores that I might have. For now I just want a little bit of money to simply start upgrading the great sword we just got. Okay, fine, I'll just sell all of these. It should be enough for the first 2 upgrades, unless the second one is 20,000. I think, oh yeah, it is 5,000 and then 15,000 if I remember correctly. Anyways, we have enough for this. I should have enough monster fluid for all the low rank upgrades. 22,000. Barioth and the recommendation, which is from a double monster quest. or from a difficult quest. Okay. But 33 dragon is going to be very nice. And it will be essentially 165 attack because you can give it a small boost of 15 attack. And it will lose the negative affinity, of course, and it's just a massive green sharpness. So worth working towards that. Then on other things, we have some more of those. So let's use those up. So that's max for now, max for now. This needs some more. And we now have a much cooler looking weapon as well. Like when I finally get to use it. So this just looks really cool. Just it's like multiple meteors have basically like you used this weapon to just repel meteors for an hour, and yeah, really cool stuff. One of the coolest looking weapons. Anyways, so next quest is Giginox, so we're going to do that. Before we do that though, I need to just get myself some antidotes. Quest should give me 5, so I bring 5 more for myself. Then some paintballs, and then I need a few hot drinks because the quest might take a while. And of course the bounce bombs, because you can actually use those. Giginox is basically the only monster you can use them against effectively. You can technically use them against things like Raytheon or Rathalos, if they don't move at all. Okay, let's do this. Giginox time. And immediately after the Giginox, we get our new full armor set. Now before we start, I just want to check something. Okay. Let's do this. There's the hot drinks. I'll just gather a bit and then immediately go for the Giginox. I'm not going to just dwell here too long. So the Giginox, if I remember correctly, should be area 4. Similar to 3 Ultimate. So let's gather anything that is on the way while I make myself to area 4. Like my way, myself. Having brain farts here. Mr. Charm, and I want to finally get some signing charms, to be honest. I keep getting Mr. Charms, no signing ones at all. Just been having some pretty bad luck. Okay, Macalite. Alright, so now Might Seed and let's go. I need to have the antidote ready. Now we'll try to break all three parts, so head, tail, body. I should have brought some traps to try and capture because it does give us more of a chance for a pale extract. So many giggies. I need to take care of the sacks first. Okay, that's good. Quickly. I thought that would just stay there. Oh well. And this is why I don't like doing Giginox early game. Just the roll. The roar is in fact fine for the most part. Okay, first and third are what I need to dodge. The second one is just in a random direction, so I'm aimed at you. Influence. He should enrage in just a moment. Can I break this in time? Couldn't. But that's fine because the head is literally just a tiny little hit away from breaking if he is not enraged. We need to just break the tail while he's enraged, so while it's nice and soft. And I should have given my cats the antidote horn in hindsight, but I'd have to wait an extra quest for it to even work. Okay, first and third, so 1, 2, then 3. So only the first and the third actually track you. Go for the body. Should have just enough time to get the sharpen. It can't reach me, so I'm good. Should have held the charge a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more and I would have gotten head break with a flinch. That's the pin. That's the head break. optic finally. Using this since I don't want to get hit again. Okay, we do not follow it because I need to gather. Then food drink, ration, another serpent. This is going to be the last serpent I need. Now let's get also Bonem. Sadly we didn't. Okay, that's body flinch. One more body flinch and the chest is broken. Now the tail is about to flinch, so I just need a good hit on it. I had been preparing it earlier for a nice flinch. That's TP suck, so we need to break. It's limping. I do not want it going to sleep. I want to break the chest. Give me that chest. Okay. I need to wait for it to get up. So I have to hit the chest with an upswing. I'm going to do that when he keeps moving around. Is tricky. Because I can't draw into upswing in this game. Come on. Talk with me. Okay, very good. Come on. I just wanted to break the stupid chest to get the shiny drop. Okay, so let's lose the antidote, then paintball. Okay. But I really wanted to break that chest. It was just one good hit away from breaking, but parts cannot break on the hit that the monster dies. Well, parts like that, like the big parts. Lesser parts can kinda break. But, yeah, anyways. We got 0 pale extracts, unless my cats gathered some, which they didn't. Bomb boost. Actually, that is a decent thing to have. Did I carve any? No. So we'll have to just repeat the Giginox. Because I need one little pale extract. Quite little, just one pale extract. I really wish it was at least guaranteed to get one, but sadly that's not the case. So we just keep gathering stuff from here, and I guess I'll have to redo the Giginox. I'm doing all this for money here. Okay, do we redo the Giginox, or do I just find a different way to go about making the set? There are alternative sets that we can make. That still get you the same armor skills. But honestly, I don't know. So, here Giginox gives what? Health status. So what we are going for is the Moss Girl set. I can always just go for Volvidon and make that set. But I really like the pumpkin look. Like here. But we need one pale extract. So out of 4 Giginoxes I have killed, I only have managed to get 2 pale extracts total. Which is really annoying. So lasting power, speed setup, fast charge, and the fast charge is the important thing. So if we use this piece instead, so if we use the gunner set, we can skip having to use the chest piece. This is 2 lasting power, 3 speed setup, and 3 fast charge. When we need 111. So if we see here, we will need 1 lasting power deco to make it work, but we skip having to redo Giginox, which I think is fine. So do we do that? We even get a tiny bit better fire res. Let me see for decors. Lasting power. Oh, we have earplugs. Plug-on beer, Raytheon webbing. Yeah, that's going to be a pain to farm. Guard up, lasting power. Okay, so I can make one deck. Okay, so it might be worth it. Yeah, let's just go for that for now, and if we want to, we can always just change later. Alright, so let me go equip the other pieces. And then for charms we have Ranger, but I'm only using it for the slot. So Ranger is fishing and barbecuing during quests are improved. Basically you have more time to react to fishing and more time for well done steaks. And you also can see the full map at all times, even when you don't have the map item. Then antiseptic, if I remember correctly, is just immunity to dung and blasting 3 ultimate, but yeah. So here I need to get stents. I'll just leave this charm on. Oh, I forgot to save the other one as the loadout, so let me just do that real quick. I can just switch to it then in time if I need to. So this attack up medium, recover speed +2, and capture guru, which is, it basically tells you when you can capture things. It's a nice skill to have. So the attack up medium I'm going to miss, but we can get more damage through just having focus. Right, I will change to this, set now, and we look at our skills. Focus Trap Master, so increase speed of setting traps and guarantees combo for traps, tranquilizers and bombs, even if it doesn't say that. I'm pretty sure it also works for bombs, so let's just check. First of all, for traps 100%, not 85, no 75 and 90, none of that. And if I remember correctly, it is for bombs as well. No, it is for trunk bombs though, and like tranquilizers. Anyways, still a very good skill. Now let's just find a nice chest piece and look at the slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots. The chest gives +2 attack. I'm thinking of going for an attack chest. Winterize Whim. This would have been guard minus Oh yeah, so it hits -9 guard, so you don't have to gem it out, but still. Now the 2 slots are just beautiful and I would love to have them, but maybe Volvidon chest will be good. We can gem in evasion. Baroth is defense, not defense plus attack like it is in 3 ultimate. Steel is defense. Lagombi. This could be good. But at this point, armors have really low defense. Still evasion. I think I'll just stay with the Jaggy chest. Just make a mountain of attack decos. So we put attack, 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 and attack. So far we have +8 attack. Oh, the Jaggy set has minus lasting power, so we can actually not use this. Let's remove the deco and then I'll make some more. So let's make the lasting power before I forget. Set. So this will give us lasting power. I need level 2 decos for attack. So let me see real quick. What the level 2 attack decos need. I really hate Opera GX. I'm trying to select something in the address bar to drag it, but just clicks it. And yeah. So we have armors, decorations. Now attack jewel, Wrath Talon, and 1 demon drag. Okay, let's make it. Let's just check. We do have the demon drag, so we need the Wrath Talon. I go to webbing. So let's see real quick. For any chest piece that we can make, I either want something that gives attack or that has at least 2 slots. It doesn't require me redoing key knocks. Only the Jaggy set has attack at this point. Rathalos definitely does. Okay. I'll really quick unequip the Jaggi, just to get a proper idea of what we have on the set. So focus, Trap Master, item use up, and then we need 4 more points in attack. To actually get attack up small. Or a charm that has attack +3, 1 slot, or attack up +4. Now, without the chest piece, we have 113 armor. So it is still more than what we were using. And a lot better elemental resistances, but less attack because I don't have the attack up. Okay, for now, let's just keep using the old set for a tiny bit. And how far away am I from Power Charm? 36%. Okay. Let's just do one more key quest for now, so... Or do I redo the Raytheon? If I redo the Raytheon, I will get level 2 attack decos. Okay, Nibbles nerf, Great Buggy, Volvidon. So it's just Great Buggy and Nibbles nerf that are left. Okay, I'm just going to go and do a Raytheon. No gathering this time, there's no cutscene. We're going straight into the fight. Wrong area. Like how I have played this game in these maps for thousands of hours and I still mess up. I wanted to get hit by the foot to avoid the roll. Should have used the paintball there, but it's fine. Now, the point is to get the wings. I don't care about the other stuff. But if we just so happen to get a plate, that will be fine with me. I whiffed on the head. Thanks. How it bounced on the wings, I don't know, because it shouldn't be bouncing me unless the quest defense is less than 1. Come on. I missed with both my charges. That is just sad. Two beautiful charges wasted. Okay, so he's going to eat, so I can get the tail here. She did eat a bit. That's one wing break, we need the other wing break. We don't want tears. Okay, 3 and we get the win here. And we got the head because it turned. Oh well. Now we get the wing. Hoping she just scoots over to me like she does sometimes. Ah, couldn't get out. Thank you. I thought that was being a pain. 2 and 3. So now we get the tail, hopefully. If I don't miss. Now give me your beautiful blade. Did you even hear what I said? This is going to generate, which is fine. She flies back, then we charge up, and we're done here. If she doesn't change targets for whatever reason. Held it for too long. Oh well. As long as a fireball doesn't hit us, then we're good. So it's fine if we mess up a bit. Try to turn and charge. But it didn't work. Anyways, as we can see by her flashing there, she's on a sliver of health. She was a little bit faster, would have finished the quest in such fashion. Let's clip me. Now we need to make sure that we get 2 Wrath Talons from this. Raids. No. Okay. We don't want to raids, you don't have to. But we are still not running away. Now we did this just for Talons, so I better get them. It's 60% chance per wing break to get a Talon. So, did I get Talons? One. I need a second one. I'm pretty sure I need 2 Talons. So let's see. Yep, so I need a second Talon. Okay. Can I get some armor sphere pluses? Would be lovely if I could. Guess not. I like the sucks with drops. Video games in general. So we would just do the usual stuff here. Then into Might Seeds. Soon I should be able to afford the minecart. I should check how much more I need. I should be close though. Fairly certain I'm close. Let's drink a stack so I don't have to restock every time. And let's go. One more Athean. So renovate. Yeah, we are quite far away from both the pier and the mining cart, unless I go out of my way to just farm points. And now, for armor craft, since we are doing Arathian a lot, I want to just check the Arathian armor. Takes webbings. Not worth it. Oh, I almost forgot. Since I made the pumpkin stuff, I can now buy the nightmare stuff for my cats. So everyone will be in a full set of pumpkin. Yeah, I need wood scraps. So everyone is just nightmare full set. Now for weapons, one of my cats has the Zinogre one, because I just had the scraps, well, the stuff to get the scraps with, and it's like a very early blue sharpness one you can get. So let's get to one for Koga as well. So we need 2 Zinogre scraps. What can I trade that I have a lot of? That will give us 2 scraps. I think 1 cell and 1 claw. Wait, do they both have the Zinogre stuff? Oh, they do. Never mind. So I wasted the materials for nothing. Anyways, let's redo everything. Again, we just run to here and kill her. Can I not whiff on the tail? That was pretty bad. Now we need to break both wings. The wings are the main priority, since we are looking for talons. I can get enough loss. What did I do to it? For it to just try to attack me. Break. Almost. Okay, he had flames that I was trying to get during the roar, just to avoid getting caught in it. Okay, nice work. Save here, so it's fine. That move basically has a non-existent hitbox, it just scares you. But it doesn't really hit you. Okay, that's the wing. Dodged early. Again, the move basically has no hitbox, it's just the wind that might hit you. So whenever she does the move, it's basically just free damage with Great Sword. Start charging. Just smack here. Break. So now we just need a tail. Plays back, which is fine. It is about to come off. I was trying to do something stupid. Anyways, she's just going to limp away. Why is he going to the top area? He almost never goes there. And off with your tail. You cannot cut off the tail while it's flying. So you instead just get a dunk and then you need to do 1 point of damage. Anyways, where is it going? We get a nice sign here, so that's actually good. And it should be dead here. Is it worth sharpening when it's on a sliver? I will bounce if I hit the wings, but I think it's fine. Yeah, no, not worth it, just sharpening for 1 HP. Let's gather a bit with any time we have. And we did get another talon, so now we can find... Also, that's a nice skill screenshot. Let me just screenshot that. So now we can get a level 2 deco for attack. But before we do so, I want to just check real quick. So, next, double third, armors, low rank blade master. I want to just check for Rathalos. So Rathalos chest. Rathalos is weakness exploit +3, attack +1. Yeah, +1 attack is not really worth it, but let me see what other armors we have. That give attack +1. Okay, so we start with Jaggy armor, which we can't use. Baroth, but not on the chest piece. Buggy. Okay, we can use the Great Buggy chest. Yeah, Great Buggy chest, which is the next key quest anyways. So let me find Buggy. So we need head break, claw to hide, and pelagicite ore. Very cheap to make. Okay. So that's buggy. Then Rathalos is +1. Doboru. Which armor is this? Duramboros, okay. But Duramboros is like 2 ranks away. Urukushu, okay, then we'll go high rank. Okay, so we are just going to make the buggy chest piece. Alright. Should be easy enough. So we make this for now. We'll put it here. Okay. Need to check the farm. I need to empty out my bag, and then we do Great Buggy, which is the second to last key quest before Zinogre. As if I haven't already beaten Zinogre with the 2-star equipment. Just full jaggy set. Dang. The might sit in. Ooh, we got the armor Sibrim. That's actually quite rare. Oh, I have gotten this, okay. So just drop everything in here. Mega pickaxe, mega bayonet, okay. Have everything really. Maybe some herbs. Oh, we do have herbs, never mind. And how close are we to upgrades? Quite far if I don't farm for them. Okay, Great Buggy. So we have Great Buggy and then Nimble Snarf. So we do Great Buggy first. I can't remember what area the cutscene is in. I think it is the middle area. The cutscenes are basically in the same spots as in 3 Ultimate. Because I have done speedruns of 3 Ultimate multiple times, I know the starting locations for most stuff. But I always just skip Great Buggy because it's optional. So it is area 3 then, okay. I'll just go to area 3 from over here. Let's do this. I remember that it was in an open area with Popos. So there's only really 2. Since in no situation would the cutscene be in the first area after you step out of the camp. Unless it's like a 2-area map. like Fatalis, for example, in for ultimate. Should have eaten for Insomniac in hindsight. Now Great Buggy, unlike the other two, basically almost never reacts to damage, which is what makes him tricky to fight, because you can just flinch him to make an opening. He still takes a lot of damage, but the flinching is the part. Okay, that's first flinch. And here, like, I've hit him with a charge twice, even if it wasn't full charge. He just keeps calling the small ones. I need to heal, because if I fall asleep and he hip checks me, then we are screwed. Really. Or more like, I wasn't trying to iframe it, I was trying to outdistance it. Dear, you don't want. Can you maybe just not be so lazy? This is why you need to make sure that your cats have good personalities. He's going to hit check me in a moment. Okay, chain sleep. Great. I really should have just gotten Insomniac from eating. Although it is very low, as we can see here. He is going to limp away in just a moment. He looked away right before I released the charge and thought, okay, so when the Jaggies do that, it means they're about to die, so if you want to capture them, just stop attacking right there. Now let's go grab some ores while we can. Mostly for charms and bloodstones. I already have everything else. Oh, and armor spheres, of course. Rare ores like cesium and whatnot are nice. We got the crest. I might actually have everything. Did I get a claw? I will need the claw. I might be missing the claw. No, I got the claw. Unless I need more. We have exactly the amount. We have 1 out of 1 King's Crest. We have 1 out of 1 Great Buggy Claw. We have 2 out of 2 Buggy Hides. And then we have enough Pelagicite ores. So here, attack +3 with a slot. Now, it does have -4 fire resistance again. But everything else about it is just better. Now, I'm just going to switch to the other set. If I remember correctly, it does look nice. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. So now we upgrade everything. And let's check our defense, and it is 135. Nice. Then we just put in the decos. Level 2, and here, 1 here, 1, 1, 1, 1. And now we have attack up small as well. We'll have attack up large, not large, medium, if we just find a +5 charm. Which is actually not that rare. +4 is the most common, +3 with 1 slot is still common. But yeah, this is a very nice set to start using. So fast charge, we do trade 5 attack. So 165 instead of 170. Because we are only attack up S, not M. But we get focus, we get speed setup, and we even get lasting power, so we save on items a lot. If I find any sphere pluses, that will be beautiful. Not normal armor sphere plus is what I need. Although I should be able to combine a few. And I think I will, depending on how many I can actually combine. If I can combine about 6 or 7, then I will. Give me golden fish, nice. Just because it sells for a decent chunk. Okay, so let's see. First of all, we put everything in. And then we want I forgot what. Oh yeah. So we can only get to 1. Yeah, at that point it's not worth it. So instead I'm just going to do a harvester. I cannot buy them. Okay. Get that. Then harvester volcano, and let's just go. I'm only going for ores this time. Although I can just get some bugs. At least until the bug net breaks. So that I can then start switching fully to the better bug nets. I don't have cool drinks, but it should be fine. We're looking for charms and armor spheres. And any extra ores that I get from doing this, I can just sell to buy the power talon, power charm, not talon. Then we can get the talon after we fight Joe later in high rank. Oh, finally armor sphere plus. Then we need to get back quickly because I don't feel like carting to the heat of all things. Now, how much money worth of stuff did we get? 1620, that's actually a very good amount. Yeah, 1620 money and points. The only sad thing is that we only got one of the right armor spheres. Not even armor stones that I could just use to combine more. So how high defense do we have? 135. So we, after all the grind, we essentially have like 30 more defense, at least until I get these armor spheres. So that's a bit depressing, to be honest. At the very least, we can make a lot of money from all the volcano runs. I'll do one more run. If I don't get enough to level up, it will be fine. Just because I don't have that long to keep streaming. Why, golden fish, I should be selling that. Okay, one more volcano run, then if we still have time, I will go and do the... what's it called? The nimble snuff. Had a break. Okay, another harvester in the volcano. I'll grab the Pupa's ticket on me for now. And I will gather the bugs until my bug nets fully break. And once this last mega bagnet breaks, I'm not bringing any more from then on with me. Since we already have more than enough bugs to last us through low rank. So all the other bugs that we need are going to be high rank. Even for Herkidromes, which are volcano only, I already have plenty of them. So we are just looking for Armor Sphere Plus and for what's called signing and mystery charms, but mostly signing. It is possible to get them. The easiest way to get them is while doing Agnactor, because Agnactor quests in 3rd gen secretly have increased odds for signing charms, just in case anyone didn't know. Uragan has increased chance for just minerals. Then the other quests are just the same regardless. Oh, I did get it. Thank you. Just getting Renopus materials in general, they are useful. Very few things need them. Especially Monster Born M. Okay, how much money? Only 510 this time. Ooh, Worm Pelt. Finally got one. My cat found charm, nice. Maestro, I don't play Hunting Horn. Sense, I will keep that since it does have some niche uses. And we have the mining card finally, which will hopefully give me some good stuff. Everything out. Then we'll just do the usual rounds. I think soon I'll stop just planting stuff in the farm, because it actually takes way too long to get them, like in later games where you can just very quickly get them. Because they're in stacks of 10, whereas here it is actually not stacks of 10, it is stacks of 1, as we can see, for everything. We don't know why they did it. They could just make it so you just get the stack of 10 immediately and call it a day. Here, 1, 1, 1. Oh, I don't have enough pickaxes for that, so I'll have to go buy some. Or I could combine, I guess. Okay, so let's see, what will they get us? So if we use pickaxe mushrooms, we have a 50-50 chance of great success or great failure. If we use mega pickaxes, it is success or great success instead. Come on, give me great success. Yep, so that's great success. So we have a lot of goodies here, and this is where we can also get rainbow crystals, which are a new type of ore that will start appearing, but only in there. It's pretty much only used for some village-related equipment. So if we ever need money, we can just sell it. Alright, off we go. So I'm going to upgrade that. So then we have 2 levels of upgrades here to do. And 2 or 3 levels here. Now, I'm going to go save the set. Save the game as well, after all the micromanaging we've been doing. And off we go. Nimble's enough time. Should just buy some bombs. Does he sell a lot of useful stuff? Does he have dung? No, dung bomb only. So I should go farm dung at some point. The barrel bomb, I don't think bringing sonic bombs is going to make that much difference. Since it is only low rank, so it will be dead by the time we use all the sonic bombs that the quest gives us. Sand table manners. Ooh, I forgot. There's no supply bombs. Oh well. Supply bombs were added in 3 Ultimate. And I forgot to use the Might Seed. I will have to fight through the visual glitches, unfortunately. Very awkward. Very awkward. Oh well. So if you don't attack him and just fish him out, does a 360 like that. He missed the ball. But finally having focus feels very nice. This time it's not in a transition area, so we can just fish it out. In this game you cannot skip the cutscene of fishing him out. Now with focus you basically get an extra hit in, because we can with a full charge. Oh, that's the same. Great. The flinch at such an awkward time that I just couldn't get to the uvula. Oh. Dives and pops up a bit further forward. Now, the big middle part of the nose and the gills are the weak spot. Just need to aim for those. Okay, let's grab some bugs from over here. Until the bug net breaks, just so I don't have to carry it around every time. Okay, I need to break the second claw. Which I should be able to do here. Okay, cats heal me. Okay, I want to break the second claw and maybe the uvula if able to. Okay, is he going to it? Yes. I might have just enough time to break it. Yes. Nice. Breaking the uvula is such a pain. To be honest. But anyways. With everything broken now, we can just kill him. should just die in a moment, even with the war sharpness. But fine, let's just sharpen while he goes to sleep. Okay, I'm going to do something stupid. I released early. You can actually do that, but yeah. Would have such a fun kill. Okay, we only got cells, which means we definitely don't have enough to make the Type 41 Wyvernator. It's such a funny name, in my opinion. And it's a very cool weapon. But Type 41 Wyvernator is... just feels funny, but also fun. Alright. So now we have the Xenogre Urgent. Another great success. Can we maybe get some armor sphere pluses? I keep getting the base armor spheres and it's really annoying, honestly, just very annoying. I want the plus sphere, which isn't even that rare, but I just can't seem to get it. At least it should become more common to find it from here on out. Once we get past the Xenogre. Ooh, it was 3 small golden fish. That's what I like to see. Just didn't expect it to be all small golden fish. That's why I started accepting them out of habit. Okay, so we need grab 1 might seed. Do I have enough money? I should have enough money to this once we have Barioth. So. Now, next rank, like immediately after dealing with the Xenogre and the Urgent, we have Nargacuga. So with enough luck, we might only be 2 quests away from getting this. But I will need to get extremely lucky with the Razors and the Pelts. But this will be such a good upgrade from what we have. Sure, we'll lose some defense, but like, who cares? 30% affinity with blue sharpness is huge for low rank. Okay, I'm going to get a very tiny buff here. Only had the Insomniac earlier. Okay, so I don't think I'll capture or anything, so we're just going for the kill. Alright. So the buff at the springs only gives us 10 health, which might or might not make a difference. Current defense is 137. We do have a lot better thunder res than last time. Last time we were at minus 10 or something. And we even get a pitfall. Again, we gather bugs, hoping that the bug net actually breaks. I want it to break. So that we can make room in the bug. I could just not bring it, but my OCD refuses to let me do that. Now we'll just go around gathering quite literally everything on the map. I'll always do this, almost always do this with Misty Peaks in this game, just because you get so many resource points, like village points. But it would be stupid not to do this. Like, these super sprouts are like 50 each, and you can get a stack of 10 in no time, for example. So that's 500 money and 500 village points. We have a golden, yes. So sometimes there will be a golden pouch, and that will drop something really nice and rare. It's always good when that happens, because now the fine stomach will give us a lot of money at the end. I think it's like 500 or something, just a ridiculous amount, considering how easy it is to get. Can't I wish I had the flame aura skill just so the little nuts would leave me alone. We got some more royal honey, and now I'll use a herb just to be fully topped up. And now we have Zinogre. He always starts charged up. And it's his own quest. And there's the cutscene, because in the cutscene he basically charges up. Okay, that's tail, nice. Did the cat just flinch me into getting hit by the Zinogre? some slaps. Okay, first flinch. That was the rage flinch. One, two, three. So rage flinches are different to normal flinches in the sense that they are what decides if he gets knocked out of the charged state. One, two, three. Immediately changes areas. Also, what's with my luck with Wyvern tears constantly? Should have just not moved. Okay, charge into charge. And like flames. Didn't get it. That was tail flames, not body. So that's good. That's front leg. He's going for the pin. That's tail off. Getting it now while he's exhausted. My sharpness is about to drop, so I need to be careful. Okay, let's get that back. That was head full break. Here. He went for the full charge in one go. First flinch here. Or it should be. One, two, three, and flinch here. Come on. I did too early, so he wasn't close enough. But I would have just immediately flinched him out. If you get a very big flinch while he's doing a move, then you can skip through an extra flinch. essentially. Please. He's going to eat. I'm not letting him. 1, 2. I am letting him charge though. Although the Zagias are being a pain. Now, while he's charging, we set this up. So with speed setup, we can set it up a lot faster, and as we can see, he's about to limp. That's why I need to be quick with the back. There we go, full back break and die. He's quite literally on no HP. 1, 2. Too early. Anyways, that took way longer than it should have, especially to the end. But it was a relatively clean-ish hunt, I'd say. So that was Zinogre down in the actual quest, even though we had already killed supposedly the same Zinogre. Finally an armor sphere plus. And we did get the shocker. I also got a shocker in the rewards above. We got the horn. If I get one more shocker, then I can actually make the Zinogre greatsword, but compared to the Narga one, it's not as good. Okay, time for one of the best cutscenes in Monster Hunter history. So I'll shut up and let everyone enjoy the show. That was beautiful. I really liked it, that cutscene, and same for the credits here. But I'm skipping that one. We've seen it before. You can just check my YouTube streams of the game. Okay, so now we have access to Bug Tree Seesaw, Beehive, etc. Sunspire Jewels. I'm so close to the power charm. Yukumo ticket. So here, Nargathuga. So that's going to be the next thing we have to hunt. And also our next weapon upgrade. Although I do think I'll just stop here for now. This is just normal success. And also for now I think I'll stop planting stuff in the farm. Since I have more than enough mite seeds to last me a while. Alright, so we drop off any things that we don't want on us. Then seed and just pickaxes, which I have run out of. Alright. Oh, a big thing I almost remembered. We should have status on the cats by now as an option. So we have paralysis and sleep. Ideally, I like putting sleep, both because it's cheaper and because with Greater you can get a massive wake up. And it's more reliable than paralysis. So Demon Flute and... Okay, right now they have Armor Flute and Demon Flute. So I'm going to remove the Demon Flute, I think. No, I'll just wait until they level up enough. What level are they? Level 9. I think one more level and they will have it. So it's not the end of the world. Okay, I need to do one more here. Then 3 more here. I think. But I am just going to stop here for today. So the next keys, though, are Nargacuga, which will give us a weapon, Barioth, Uragan, Rathalos, Huramboros, and then Diablos, Tigrex, Agnactor, and Genmoran. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 quests more. Not bad. And then you have a secret quest at the end, but like it takes forever to unlock. It's the Narga plus Tigrex plus Joe quest. So we're going to do a great Jaggy real quick. to level up the springs. And to get some free stuff from here. And we'll get some nice dung while at it. And can hopefully get this. Oh, I forgot to bring pickaxes. Oh well, let's just get mushrooms. King's Frill, in case I need it later for something. So now we get 10 more health every time we take a bath. Nice. So levels up. Then we have Royal Ludroth, Double Great Buggy. I think in low rank you can get it like plus 30 health and plus 50 stamina. But to get the max level of health you need to be high rank. Anyways, I'm just going to do one more round at the farm. Okay. Haven't planted anything. So we'll just clear out everything in the farm before we end it for today. Now, as for when I'll stream again, I don't know honestly. I have been dealing with quite a few issues, both like personal and health issues. So I might end up actually leaving the job I have found. It's just a very basic job for some income. I don't need to do it, but it saves me from hearing the nagging from others. But I might have to leave the job, and if I do, that will give me far more time to just stream again, like I used to do. Maybe even stream every day or every other day. But basically I want to put my health first and foremost. I don't want to just push myself for a very low paying job that I'm only doing on the side really. It's not something meant to be just full time, right? Just 30 hours a week. Like 500 euros. It's just something to do. And while I wait for September, which is when I'll do the proper job that I normally would do, which is computer building. But I have to wait until September for the openings to just register. Anyways, so we are going to stop here for today. I'll just post on Discord if I'm going to be going live again soon. So just join the Discord, of course follow here. And just turn on notifications, just the usual spiel. Anyways, so thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time, whenever that will be.